Flutes, in this video we're going to be looking at the song Ode to Joy, which is on page 2 of our Songs for Mastery. Okay, on Ode to Joy, there's the new notes, the E flat and the F that we're having to work in, but we also have a new rhythm pattern. We have the dotted quarter note followed by the eighth note. So this pattern is counted 1 and 3. It's a 1.5 counts for the dotted quarter note and a half a count for the eighth note. So when we're thinking about this, we have our beat. So our normal beat, we're just thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, down. But I want you to realize that we also go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. We can divide the beat in half. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And so when we're counting this, we're going to hold 1 and 3, and we're going to squeeze that note in on the end when our hand goes up. 1 and 3, 1 and 3. Say it with me. 1 and 3, down, up, down. With again. 1 and 3, 1 and 3. Sing it on top. Ta, ta, ta. Try it again. Ta, ta, ta. One more time. Ta, ta, ta. Now, if you look at measure 57, you can see that in our song here. Okay, we're going to play C, B flat, B flat. So, we need to get that rhythm. And so we'll change our fingers and we'll get the t in there together. Okay, so it's going to go 1 and 3. So try playing with me the C to B flat. Actually, before we do that, say the words round the world. Say the words with me. Ready, go. Round the world. Say it again. Round the world. Now try playing that. Ready, go. One more time. Ready, go. So the eighth note goes very quickly. It's a short note that squeezes in there. Now in measure 53, we have the same pattern just with different notes. We have it with a D, C, C, which is a little bit trickier pattern to do on the flute because we have to change from all the fingers on D to the C. D, C, C, D, C, C, and we have that quick movement. Try it with me. Ready? Go. One more time, ready, go. So those measures with that rhythm, you're going to have to spend a little bit of time just working on those measures, getting those good. But then you'll go back to the beginning. The rest of it, rhythm-wise, is very easy because the rest of it is just quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, right? The quarter notes are just going steady, okay? So let's take a look at the rhythm for this song, and let's count it all the way through the whole song, okay? 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 3. So Beethoven wrote this in his 9th Symphony, and then it became something that people all over the world sing. So I made up these words that we have here. Say the words with me. Ready? Go. Ode to Joy was written by a man whose name was Beethoven. It is now a famous piece of music all around the world. Okay, so now that's the rhythm of our song. We want to make sure we really understand the rhythm there. Now let's go ahead and break down what our notes are, because there's a lot of new notes like we talked about in here. So the first measure, we're going to have D, D, E flat, F. Okay, so measure 50, that's what those notes are. D, D, E flat, F. D, D, E flat, F. And we're just matching those up with the D, with the E flat, with the F at the top of the page here. Okay, so say that and move your fingers for me. So go D, D, E flat, F. So D to E flat, we add the pinky. E flat to F, we lift up fingers. Try it. Ready, go. D, D, E flat, F. One more time. D, D, E flat, F. Sounds like this. Try it again. Ready, go. One more time. Ready, go. Make sure that F is high. Okay, now the next measure, we're going to start on the F and then we're going to go back down. F, E flat, D, C. Say that with me. Ready? Go. F, E flat, D, C. Move your fingers for that. Ready? Go. F, E flat, D, C. And as you do these patterns more and more, it's going to get easier, but these are new right now. Ready? Go. F, E flat, D, C. Sounds like this. Finger along and listen. Ready? Listen. You try it. Ready? Go. Try it again. Ready? Go. Okay, now let's put those two measures together. So we're going to go D, say it with me. D, D, E flat, F, F, E flat, D, C. Every note is one count. Okay, ready? Go. Try it again. Ready? Go. Okay, so those are the notes that we have there at the beginning. Now let's look at the next two measures, 52 and 53. Okay, the notes in 52 are going to be B flat, C, D. And then in 53, we've already talked about this, D, C, C. Say those notes with me. Ready? Go. B flat, C, D, D, C, C. And remember that when we have a B flat on the first note and you have another B right after it, this flat is good for all the B's, the rest of the measure. So B flat, B flat. Okay? So let's say that and move our fingers starting in 52. Ready? Go. B flat, C, D, D, C, C. Try it again. Ready? Go. B flat, C, D, D, C, C. Sounds like this. Listen. You try it. Ready? Go. And make sure you're not going otherwise you're going to be really tired at the end. You're going to have trouble getting those fast notes. Use the t to help you on that. Ready? Again. And practice that little chunk. We did the first part, and the second part, and we put that together. So let's try playing the whole top line. Okay? The whole top line. 1, 2, ready, go. Try it again. Ready, go. Make sure that beat is staying steady all the way through. Now, you might have your fingers all tangled up in knots. Practice a little bit at a time putting it together. And as you practice it each day, it's going to get easier. Now, the good news is when we go on to the second line, we say, oh, look, the second line is just like the first. I'm playing the same notes again. The only thing that's different is this ending, which we actually already looked at. Okay, so let's try saying those notes on the second line. Ready? Go. D, D, E flat, F, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, C, D, C, B flat, B flat. Okay, now let's move our fingers on that. Ready? Go. D, D, E flat, F, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, C, D, C, B flat, B flat. Okay, and the reason that we spend so much time working like on that first line is, oh, once we can do that first line, we can transfer that onto the second line. So even though it seems like, oh my gosh, I'm spending so much time on just this one measure, when you realize that that measure comes back, it makes it easier because you're being more efficient. Let's do the bottom line together. Ready? Go. Then you can put the whole song together. Okay, 1, 2, from the beginning, go. So good luck as you work on Ode to Joy.